So where are we? 30. It looks like a junkyard? Yeah, it looks like a junkyard. Got train tracks though, so we saw a little bit of this in the end of like the final episode where it was like, next time.
Race? Keep up. How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test.
Oh look, she's drinking again.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
You're not a good friend.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Not really.
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test.
Well, presumably if you shoot me, I'll be dead and then I can't rewind time.
Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Okay. I'm enjoying this game a lot, and I love Max to bits, and I'm really worried about Kate and Joyce, but I find it really heavy-handed in places, like, you know, just pushing the whole thing about drugs and booze, and Chloe's a bad girl because she's dyed her hair, and, you know, she holds a gun and stuff like that. Like, to me, it's sort of a bit ridiculous, and how she's talking about sex and drugs and all of this, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me,
I don't
but
want to go that way.
I don't really know. Like, I know we all have our rebellious phases when we're young, but it's just relentless, you know? It's relentlessly about sex and drugs and booze and alcohol, and it's just a bit, you know, okay, I get it. Like, I get it now. I also can't reach that.
Stupid bottle.
Oh, let's rewind time then. Here we go. How am I gonna take this? Am I gonna take it a bit of a better way? Or you're gonna break it again? No, you're gonna break it again.
Stupid bottle.
Rewind. Let's get a poking stick. Or a stool, like I have to do in my kitchen. Okay, so crate, move. Over there. This place is kind of dirty. Break time? What are you doing? You're still drinking. Look, take. Step up. There you go. 1 bottle. I'll put it in my magic inventory.
4 more to go.
Ooh,
So
sweet
sad
rad.
to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Okay. Old camera, can I take it?
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Bliss. So I've added to my wall of Polaroids at the moment, and I bought myself a Polaroid printer, which prints off Polaroids from your kind of
I wonder
iPhone
how many
pictures and stuff like
generations of
that.
fashion went through that washing machine.
And it works better than my actual Polaroid camera because it's more reliable, like lighting and stuff like that, and the photos come out a lot
3 bottles
sharper.
left.
So, yeah, I am totally
I
a
wonder if
Polaroid
Chloe
junkie
thinks
now.
about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Oh, deep, man. Real deep. Warren, what do you got to say to me? Okay. Too late. Cute. So that'll be nice later. Have you said anything to me? No, happy birthday. So that was from the last episode. Let's see, where are these other bottles?
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
So it's my spirit animal? Where are you going? So you're going
That
over
dough
that way.
is the perfect photo op.
Okay, so where do I need to go to photo op you? Over here? Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, a note to follow. So because we couldn't think of anything else to put in the rhyme. I can't remember the rest of the song. Something, 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 and that will bring us back to do. Oh, 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 oh. I totally did the song out of the style, out of whack. But there you go. Look at the bus, groovy bus.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Not really. You know, all things break in the end. Right, let's find these other bottles.
It's so quiet and primordial out here.
Primordial, that's a word a teenager uses.
I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something.
You're screwed.
I just have to figure out the message.
We're all gonna die. It's like that episode of The Mighty Boosh. The wind, my only friend. I hate you. Shut up, wind. Sorry, I'm just ruining Max's lovely little moment here. In all seriousness, I love kind of going on nature walks and stuff like that. And yeah. Like where I live, there's some really good kind of walks around forests and things like that. And yeah, I like it. I like kind of getting back out and kind of, you know, because my job, you know, playing games, technology, YouTube, all that, it's so technology heavy that sometimes it's just nice to get out and, you know, remind yourself of where you are in the world and just, you know, chill out a bit, take a step back from everything. Right. Still can't find those bottles. Oh, hello, birdies. Where are they gone? Oh. That's not creepy and weird. Look.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
Or is someone living here? Okay, so we got 3.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Oh. Rewind. Can I go? Okay, I can go. There we go. I'm not gonna get trapped in there. Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
It's not one of the more memorable quotes, like from Gandhi or something like that. Train tracks. What do we got in here? I'm guessing there's gonna be a bottle in there. I'll just have a quick look.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay, you don't want to go there. Seems kind of dangerous having a junkyard right next to a train tracks, because, you know, debris could go from the train tracks into the
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
Oh, okay. So I guess this is where they hung out a lot.
That kind of hurts.
How? You weren't there for her. I love friendship bracelets. You know, much better than the Loom band bracelet
what's up
thing.
with this weird secret relationship? Sounds like Rachel was confused about it, maybe even ashamed. I wish she named names. I better not show this to Chloe or she will be seriously hurt.
Okay, so Chloe, you can tell how much I want you to read this letter since I've been dragging my ass to give it to you. Maybe I just want you to find it when I'm not around so we never have to talk about it, and I don't want you to hate me, so where to start? I met somebody recently who's different from the lame Vortex Club snobs. I know you'll have a meltdown when I tell you, and I think he's gross, but I swear he's wise and unconventional. Kinda scary, not in a bad boy way. He's just experienced some serious shit. Yes, I'm kind of obsessed. I won't blame you for freaking. Maybe I know you're right and this just has to be my secret. I hate not sharing with you, except I know you give me that stink eye and grill me for every stupid detail. If I even told you that night we hooked up near campus. Okay. I wonder, now, crazy theory here. I wonder if she hooked up with Nathan. Just a thought.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Well, you weren't here for her and you didn't phone her. I mean, that is kind of odd that you didn't even contact her.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape. Ouch.
I wonder who that's directed at. Yeah, I wonder if Rachel ended up with Nathan, and maybe that's had some part in why she disappeared.
One more bottle to go.
Like maybe something happened there.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
I'll be honest, what teenager doesn't write that at some point, you know? Okay, so she's alright. She's alright for now. That's good. Okay. Oh wait, did I have another message there? No, I didn't. Sorry, it didn't look like it did.
So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party.
Block party.
This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
So something happened at a Vortex Club party.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel.
Yeah, I don't know if really you should have been a part of that, but
They
screw
would
it.
have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
I am not the ravey kind of person. I've done a lot of partying, but, you know, not a raver.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
I am so bad at makeup. Like I was saying earlier when we were in Donna's room, I'm really, really bad at makeup. Like I kind of only really wear it for work, because I don't have the time for it, you know? I kind of like being au naturel.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy. All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
You're pretty morbid, I won't lie. You talk too seriously, too much. So there's a bottle up there. Oh, syringes.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
It is an upsetting sight, isn't it? I guess just because it's so
Where there's a boat, there's a pirate.
terrifying to
Which means
see.
booze bottles. Those shells look fresh.
Going back to country walks, so there's a lot of farmland around where I am, and I kind of got lost, and I think I ended up on a farm. I realized, like, I went to look at this sign, yeah, and I thought it was a direction sign, and then I realized it said, like, private property, because I kind of approached it from the back, and then underneath it was shotgun shells, like emptied shotgun
Bigfoots
shells.
were here.
Which is unusual in the UK because we have really strict gun control over here. And I was just like, oh god, I'm on a farmer's land and I wandered off piste and there's like gunshot wounds, gunshot
heavier
shells
than I
and stuff
thought.
like that. And it was a bit terrifying. Realistically, like nothing would have happened, you know. They probably would have just yelled at me if they saw me, but I was totally lost. So yeah, it was just terrifying though to see gun shells on the ground.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Max is a real thinker, isn't she? She's a real broody girl. Like, it's good to kind of take stock about your surroundings once in a while, but sometimes...
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Sometimes, you know, it's alright to just lighten up and not take things so seriously. And honestly, sometimes if you take a step back and look at this problem that you've been thinking about for ages, you realize that actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a problem. But anyway, let's report back to Chloe.
Thanks, Max.
Can we use the bottle that you were drinking out of? Like, yeah.
Wait, one more for the road?
You better not be drinking and driving.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet.
How?
Max, you have to help me aim.
Okay.
Show me the way, Max.
How is this gonna work?
I need to see you shoot first.
Okay. How am I gonna do this then? Right.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
1.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
Yes, I did. I'm right here.
That was so fucking cool. Now
Okay.
for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on
Shoot
target.
first.
Pull the trigger.
Go on. So a bit up. Where's my text option? Ooh. Up.
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes.
I'm not sure this is exactly how this is meant to work, because
Watch out, Nathan.
like, there's variables, isn't
Now
there?
that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Shoot. That.
Hello, what should I...
Let's take
Shoot
out
that.
this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
Bang. Ooh.
Hella yes!
Okay.
Nice shooting, Tech.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
I can't help but feel that, like, this is just gonna rebound
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
into us. Well, I'm not shooting the gas tank.
Well, Max?
The wheel's probably gonna make it slip, so let's go for the window.
I want to see that windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass.
Oh, let's hope it just doesn't go into my eye. Oh, squirrel!
You guys better run for cover.
Don't shoot the squirrel. Don't shoot the squirrel.
Yet the bottle remains.
Okay. So, we're going back.
Need a target before I shoot.
Okay, so, bumper.
Well,
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
goodbye, cruel bumper.
Okay.
I shot myself!
Back up, back up, back
I
up.
shot myself! Back up, back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Like... oh dear, okay.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Here we go
How
then.
about aiming for the left tire?
I think it's just gonna smush on
Adios,
everything.
spinning wheel of death.
It's just gonna... The car's just gonna... There we go. And... Smash. And... Okay.
Uber cool.
Well...
I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
Don't play with guns, kids. No thanks.
I don't know.
Are you bleeding again?
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Well, with great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man knew that, so why don't you? I can't help but feeling that our superpowers are gonna kill Max. Like, you can't really do all this rewinding time without any kind of serious consequence, right? You okay, Max? Just get your nose cauterized, I did.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
Woozy.
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
You still want to play games?
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
I'm afraid of shooting myself.
Oh, boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know you can handle this. And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Creepy man.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns.
I don't like this man.
Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
What are we gonna do?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Put your knife down. We could always rewind. We could always rewind.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
Out of curiosity, I'm going to rewind and see what happens if I shoot him.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before.
It's not as easy as you think it is.
Not cool.
We don't just live in the
I know,
movies.
Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh, man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
I'm gonna see what happens when we rewind, but I feel like I'm gonna come back and go with my first option of not shooting, because, I mean, Chloe there said she preferred it ended that way, and also I just think, like, you know, life ain't like the movies. You know, it's not that easy to fire a gun. Here's the option. Let's see what happens.
That is hilarious. Oh, man.
Huh.
I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewind and go back to my original option. Okay, so I've reset. I wasn't, even though, like, it kind of diffused, like, I wasn't really comfortable with how that ended.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both... Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
A lot of overlapping text options there. But yeah, I feel happy with kind of the choice that I've made there. Like, I'm playing this from my gut instinct, and my gut instinct is I wouldn't shoot a gun, so...
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me. Especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Well, why don't you stop letting other people down? Like, seriously.
Now you have me to protect
Stop letting
you.
other people down.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too.
You get out as much as
I
you put
think.
in.
Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
Should we really be sitting on a train line?
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Aren't those electrified?
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm freaked out.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Bad boy.
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No, I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we should be careful.
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Why?
Why? I bet she would hate me.
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I fall asleep on trains and dribble.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Is that a train coming?
Perfect.
Uh-oh.